Hi, Arina's here, and in this video I'm going to tell you about 3 types of people you can find in any corporation and which of these types can become a true master of time management. You probably heard about the Pareto principle. It is founded on the theory that 80% of effectiveness is driven by 20% of your activity. I argue that it's more like 99% to 1%. It's amazing how many insignificant tasks we're constantly filling our lives with. Don't make it your goal to involve yourself with 20% of meaningful items during the day. It gets too confusing and your untrained mind will still end up taking on too much. Do just one important task per day. Say no to everything else, even your boss. Be humble but be logical. See, there are 3 types of people in corporations. Type number 1, busy people. This is the person who constantly stresses themselves out by running around with paper, working on vacations, and constantly checking email. They look like workaholics, but they get very little work done. They end up burning themselves out. They can even end up lashing out at others. What ends up happening is that others perceive them as being able to get the most done, thus people assign more work to them. The work results in being half done, because the busy person doesn't have the appropriate time needed for the task. People end up giving the most work to those who are least effective. This is why busy people and workaholics are bad for organizations. They eventually end up hurting companies. Type number 2, lazy people. Lazy people are those that put the blame on their external environment for a lot of things. In the back of their mind sits hope that they will one day succeed and hit that $1 million home run. Yet in the meantime, they fill their lives with activities that release dopamine. Activities such as TV, potato chips, video games, researching whether or not Tupac faked his death, and conspiring over whether our government is run by Freemasons. Type 3 is a sage. A sage is one that doesn't involve themselves in dopamine-driven activities. Instead, he or she is very selective about what they do. They have a habit of asking themselves questions that most people are too busy to ask. They preoccupy themselves with the unspoken yet meaningful assumptions that others fail to address. Sages ask questions about the meaning behind any activity that they embark on. They view turning down work as a logical decision, not an emotional one. They even say no to their bosses in a strategic way. In order to become a sage, you must become indispensable to your organization. Of course, when it comes to business, nobody is indispensable. Even the CEO and founder can be replaced. By becoming indispensable, I mean you must be economically indispensable. In other words, you yourself can generate monetary value wherever you go, even if you work for yourself. The most empowering feeling is knowing you can land a job at any time or just make money for yourself whenever you want to. A true sign of being indispensable is not a pat on the ass from a boss. It's not a bonus or raise. A true sign of being indispensable comes from making money on your own and getting job offers when you're not looking for a job. If you want to master the art of managing your time, then get the ultimate time management exercise to find your magic zone. In the short 6-minute video, I will share with you a very powerful system that will help you decide what you really should be doing and what you should be focusing your time on. You can get the video at www.goland.com/lp/magiczone. I will post this link in the description area below. If you liked this video, make sure you click the thumbs up and leave me a comment. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel as I'll be making more useful videos for you.